Shalom, everyone. So I wanted to speak to you about a very great question. In Masechet Eruvin, it speaks about that if there's a house that is lacking of Torah, then this house will get burned, will get destroyed. So the question is, how is it that the house will get destroyed if you're lacking learning Torah? Is that in reality, there's many factors that brings to destruction, God forbid, of a house or of a home, or that brings us tragedies, right? So we see many times in the Gemara, for example, when it says, yeah, if you say Ashchi Yoshve 3 times in a day, then you will be you're guaranteed Olam Haba. So of course, this is not to be taken uh, um, uh, literally in the sense that that's all. If you just do this and you're a rasha, or the person is not keeping Torah and Mitzvot, oh, you will be guaranteed Olam Haba. Of course, that's not what the Torah really means. So what the Torah really means is that this will be a factor, and if you live by those words of Ashchi Yoshve, this will be what will bring you to Olam Haba. So here is the same thing. So now the Gemara says that a house that where you don't see the where you hear the sound of Torah will not be destroyed, will not get burned. So why do we have this? Is that this will be, it could be that for other factors it could get burned because when everything is weighed out together. In general, learning Torah is a special protection. Now, why is it a special protection? Is because the whole reason why we were created in this world, Am Yisrael were created, was to learn Torah. Like it's written, if it wasn't for my day and night, laws of the world, laws of nature, I will not put, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says. And therefore, every Jew has an obligation to learn Torah. Whether you work, whether you have a full-time job, whatever the case is, you have an obligation to put special learning, special time for learning Torah. And this is why we all have to reinforce ourselves and try to listen to shiurim online, try to start learning books of the Rambam and other great books. So we'll give you another example here that Chaz V'Shalom, when a house breaks up, a Jewish house is a chuban of a little bit Hamikdash. And one of the ways to ensuring the survival of that house is to take out the Gemara at night. If you don't know the Gemara, take out a Chumash and say Torah aloud at night. Even a little bit at your table. You don't realize the entire atmosphere changes in that house. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu already has a very big interest in preserving that house, right? So like we said in the other day in the shiur, is that a person, when he gets sick, he needs to bring reasons to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Why should he get saved? Why should he be in a better position? And therefore, learning Torah, this is what guides us and what will bring us to go to the next level. And another subject on that, how we can bring on more merit, is this idea of Mizaket HaRabim. So Mizaket HaRabim, the Chovat HaLevavot brings that whoever goes and makes other Jews religious, makes other Jews do more mitzvot, learn more Torah, they have a special reward from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's written, anyone who reinforces the public, there is no sin that comes to him. And this is why there's a special blessing for that. So what can you do now yourself? You're working, you're doing other things. So the first thing that you could do is that if you have flyers that you don't teach good Torah, that teach good Musa, you can go and pass them out, bring them in different synagogues. This is number one that you can do. Number two, you can go and help different rabbis who are doing great work of kiruv and give donations. Number three, if you're a little bit more learned, you can go and give classes or teach someone Torah or teach whatever you know. Like we know in the Gemara, there's a famous story that if you know Aleph Bet, then you're already higher than your brother who doesn't know Aleph Bet, and you have to teach him Aleph Bet. And therefore, we see that that all the Jewish people, we are connected to each other and we are responsible for each other. And the only reason why we're here for 3,300 years is because of our Torah. So with Hashem, we have to continue in our learning and reinforce ourselves every day. Thank you.